I'm trying to turn 10 cents into $1 million sports betting. If you double a penny for a whole month every day, you'll have $5 million at the end of that month. And you basically have a 50% chance if you win on something that will double your money. So who says it can't be done? The odds of you getting 30 coin flips in a row, all heads or all tails, is worse than 1 in 1 billion. And my odds are worse than a coin flip, you could say. So that, I guess, is the reason why you might think this can't be done. The reason I'm starting with 10 cents is because that's the smallest possible bet on DraftKings where I'm gonna bet because I like the app. The whole point of this channel is to find ways to make money outside of a normal job, and I think this qualifies. Obviously, it's very unlikely, but not impossible. So let's get into the bets. My first few bets didn't go so good. I lost one, won one, lost another, lost another, lost another, lost one more, but then something changed. Up to this point, I was just guessing randomly, or you could say gambling. I know a little bit about some sports, like basketball and football, but I didn't think it was worth it to put the time in to research these small little bets. So I went to the smartest person I know, ChatGPT. I decided to start asking ChatGPT to cook me up some parlays, and when I asked, ChatGPT delivered. First, ChatGPT gave me a 2-leg parlay, and I smacked on a profit boost, and immediately my bankroll quadrupled from 10 cents all the way to 45 cents. We were on our way to the big leagues. Then, ChatGPT gave me another bet with minus 244 odds, so pretty safe, but it still hit, so I was happy. I was now up to 63 cents, aka 6x my original. We need a 10 million X to make 1 million, so we're only gonna need like an 130,000 X away from this point. But I was on a roll, and the roll kept going because the next day my 63 cents became $1.32. I made it all the way to 1 figures. I was rolling in it. I was ready to quit my job because I had found the secret to infinite wealth. But just like Icarus, my hubris was my downfall, as the next day, my luck turned sour as our 2-leg parlay lost, losing my entire winnings so far. So let's recap. On the bright side, I over 13x'd my money before losing. However, it did take like 5 tries or something to do it, so like technically I only turned 50 cents into $1.32, so that's like a 3x, not as impressive, but still profit, I guess. On the downside, I did lose, so I have to start over. But let's be honest, there's like a 0.0000 something percent chance that I was going to make it all the way to 1 million anyway. But if I keep trying, eventually I'll make it if I do infinity attempts. But that's only if I do infinity attempts, whether I want to or whether people want to see that. Let me know what you want to see, if I should keep trying to turn 10 cents into $1 million sports gambling, or do something else with sports gambling, or just do some completely different type of method of making money online. I would not suggest gambling to anyone if you plan to actually make money, unless you are taking advantage of sign-up bonuses or arbitrage, but that's not something for this video. I like sports gambling because it's fun, and I might as well try to make $1 million from it. If you want to watch me try to make money through sports gambling or any other method, then let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. For now, that's all I have for this video, and remember, nothing changes if nothing changes.